Cancer, hi, welcome to your August 2025 reading. This is for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and any strong placement in your birth chart for the sign of Cancer. Crosswatchers, you are welcome here if you are interested in a Cancer. Please try to remember that these are for the collective, so they are general readings, okay? Don't force something to fit if it doesn't make sense and it doesn't resonate. That is okay. This might not be your reading today. All readings will not resonate with every single Cancer out there. Energies can be interchangeable, meaning vice versa. So please use your discretion to put those energies where they best fit in your specific situations, okay? Please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a high vibrational comment. I love to hear from you. It helps my channel out greatly, and I appreciate all the love and support this far, okay? All that being said, Cancer, let's get some little side notes out here. We are finally out of Mercury retrograde, so we can all breathe a sigh of relief, okay? At least until November. Yeah, it was a tough one this time. Okay. There was something else, and I don't remember. So we're just going to get right into it. If it comes back to me, I'll let you know. All right, Spirit, this is for Cancer, August 2025, please. Oh, happiness in everything. Just that overall, like being consumed with happiness here. Dancing on cloud 9 here, Cancer. I think we all want what you having. Because you lightened your load here. You took some stressors off you. You kind of released it. You cleaned it up. Some of the things that you couldn't control, you couldn't change. You just kind of let it go. Made things very, very light. Oh. Okay. Love, fertility, and clarity. Okay. Now, I know a lot of you are going to freak out about that fertility coming up in here, but it's not just about that. It's about the nurturing and growing an idea. For some of you, that's exactly what it is, growing that clarity, gaining that clarity. But there is love showing up here too, happiness and love, fertility. For some of you, it could be starting a family here. But that's all we're going to go into that because I don't deal with that part of it. But it could be. All right, let's get some cosmic insight here. What else for Cancer, please, Spirit? For Cancer, August 2025. What did I say at the beginning? Lightening that load, letting go of something here. Let go, make room for the new beginning on its way to you now. Confession, someone has something to tell you, and it could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could you be having a new boo coming in? A new love interest here, perhaps, for some of you. Or a pre-existing one. Only you know your situation best. Distance. You or your partner may be physically or emotionally distant. Okay. Move on. Someone is unavailable. A waste of time. It's over. So, okay. I see. You're starting to move away from something that wasn't entirely making you completely happy. And I think you got that clarity, or that clarity is coming, because we're in mid-August, okay? Some of you could have already had this epiphany, this clarity, this, whatever you needed to have. Some of you are moving on from something here. All right, let's get a romance angel and see what's going on in your love life for August here. For Cancer, please. For Cancer, August, thank you. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Like, exactly. You're letting go of something to move on to something that might be distant. You're definitely moving towards something. We'll see if it shows in the tarot what you're moving away from here. All right, let's get some messages from your spirit guides. What messages do you have for Cancer, please, for August? For Cancer. Okay. Okay. Be like your spirit guide. Carry the torch for others to see. Wake up the world. Endurance is the key to success. So keep going. Success isn't what you have, it's what you do with what you have. Okay, so the ones of you that are focused on money, it's not about that. It's not about, evolving to the point to where you have this, that, and the third. You all got to realize and take the value and the joy of what you do have, the things that you do, surround yourself with. Okay? Heal yourself to heal the world. Life lessons again. So there's been another life lesson here, a hard one for some of you that you needed to learn. Your path may be bumpy, but this will change soon. It will alter. So again, in the recent past, there's been a lot of chaos and a lot of up and down, and maybe not so many happy times, okay? But you're moving yourself away from those things. All right. Oh, come on. My goodness. One more. Ah, there it is. All right, Cancer, I see. Overall energy for this reading is the Ace of Swords, air energy, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, followed by the Five of Swords, Aquarius energy, the Empress, Aries energy, the Three of Pentacles, Capricorn, the Ten of Swords, Gemini, the Nine of Wands, Sagittarius, the Wheel of Fortune, which is represented by the four fixed signs, so Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Taurus here. The Tower, fire energy, represented by the planet Mars here. Finishing strong here with the Star, Aquarius energy. So, like I said, you're moving away from something. You most certainly are. All right. Okay. So there's mental clarity here. Okay. Some of you with that mental clarity are going to decide to pull yourself away from whatever past connection that it was so that you can move on to something bigger and brighter. Others of you are going to choose to have a conversation, reconcile this connection, strategize how to move forward in a positive way here. But there's conflict. There's disagreements. There's competition. There's feelings of being defeated by the situation. You're kind of going through this it's all or nothing kind of thing, Cancer. Sometimes we can't get all at one time. Okay, so life lessons here. Okay, you want it all at any cost. You don't care. There's some sneakiness here and a lot of just back and forth here, okay? Because you want to control this situation. You want to demand respect. Respect is given when it's been earned, okay? If you just think that you need to have, that you are worthy of respect, you have to earn it. Respect, we don't just give respect. I don't care what anybody says. We don't just meet one person one day and we're 100% loyal to them, respecting them. Nah, I'm going to do you how you do me, okay? You really want to be in a power struggle here. And it's making it to where you're not very... You're not very flexible with certain things here, Cancer. You're extra focused on this past situation of the conflict of the things that it was. That's where you kind of hit a bump here because they wanted to build a strong foundation with you. They wanted to have a partnership here with you. They wanted to collaborate and do teamwork and grow and have everything that you both wanted. but the imperfections were a little bit too much for one of you to handle here, and things did end here painfully. Deeply, deep wounds, deep hurts here, betrayals, feeling of loss and guilt here. And again, that feeling of defeat. But somebody couldn't get over the pain of this, so they just decided, I can't with this. And you're still struggling with this, whoever this is, whether it's you or the person, you know, that has these feelings here. It's been a struggle. It's been hard, and you've built your walls up so high that you can't let anybody see over. You are standing your ground here, but are you doing it in the correct way here? Are you doing it with love and light, or are you doing it with distance and disdain and sourness and all this kind of thing? And your boundaries have probably become a little harsh because you want to control the comings and goings in your life, which is fine. Do you. Do what makes you feel comfortable, but your comfortability does not dictate nor demand someone else's comfortability with the actions and movements that you're making. Okay, so just understand that. There is a karmic cycle here. This is a karmic connection. Okay, so there's karmic debts and karmic lessons that are being learned right now here for you. There's going to be ups and downs, good times, bad times. But there is a turning point, and there is change, and you're showing a willingness to have these changes, even though it's going to be undesirable. It's not going to be pretty. Change never really is, but you're willing to give it a go. And that sudden change comes in and helps you break down everything. There's an upheaval. The chaos, you may feel it or see it, but you also may feel it releasing from you and being able to get that release and get the insight that you're seeking, get that clarity that is going to help you move things on. You haven't lost hope here. You have not lost hope. You know that with this transformation and change that there will be a renewal here, and good things are going to come. You have now decided to move on to something better. So now you have released, and now with that star, you're still hopeful, you're healing. You have not lost hope on love and a family, okay, and happiness. You're getting there. You're working it out here. But you're going to get to know someone, and they're going to make you feel pretty good here. Could be somebody older than you, or you could be older than them. All right, let's close this off with the universe has your back. For Cancer, please. August 2025. All right. The universe has your back. All right. So you're not doing this alone. Okay. All the ups and downs, the sudden changes, you're not going through it alone. All right, Cancer, that is what I have for you. I hope this helps. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next.